he's really good at planning like surprises. Like one birthday, it was like, hey, I got you skydiving when I was in high school. Holy shit! And my mom was like, no, you didn't. You're not going skydiving. So the beginning of a sort of tumultuous beginning to their relationship. Yes, I did. No, you didn't. He's not going skydiving. But she planned some really kind of elaborate things sometimes, and one of the things that she planned was this birthday road trip. It was for my birthday, and wouldn't tell me anything. And she's not very good at keeping secrets. And so we embarked from Los Angeles on our road trip. This was maybe probably going on 10 years ago, and drove up. First stop was San Francisco, and we got up to San Francisco, and the first thing is a massage. Which is not really my favorite thing. Like, when I'm going to relax, I do not go for a massage. I never book a massage for myself. But I was like, oh, thanks. And she's like, yeah, this is actually, I looked up, probably the best massage place in San Francisco. So, okay, great. Go in, it is very nice. Like, they have the incense and the little bubbling water thing, and the bonsai tree, and the music, and the whole thing, and it's very nice. And and I go into the massage place. And there's this guy who is my masseuse, and he is giving me a hot rock massage. That's the kind of massage that I got. And he has this boiling pot of water and these big, smooth, hot rocks. And I haven't had a lot of massages, and I don't really know that much about them, but I know that I don't like them. And he says, so just, before you lie down face down, take off your letter, face down, get out of the blanket, I'll come back in a second. He comes back in a second, he says, so I'm just going to start, just let me know if what I'm doing hurts too much or it's too hard. My brother had just been in Hawaii, and he said that there was this guy who was like 7 feet tall, enormous Swedish guy had given him this hot rock massage, and he was like, and I couldn't walk for a week. I mean, he tried to kill me, but I felt great. And I was like, all right, this is going to be, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to tough it out. And he says to me, if it's too much, let me know. Well, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of knowing that it's too much. Like, I know what I can take my fucking massage. At least as well as my little brother. So I'm lying face down, and he turns on the music, and he starts with the rocks, and then he says, shoot, I broke my nail, give me 1 second. And he leaves. He comes back in, and he starts the massage. And he really starts it was slightly, whatever, I don't know a lot about massages. It was a little weird. Like, he's grinding the rocks into my back, but it didn't feel like rhythmic or like he was working on any muscles. It just felt like he didn't like me for some reason. And he was trying to hurt me. And then he's rubbing me really hard with the rocks in my back and like hitting my shoulder blade with the rock. And I was like, that's gonna bruise my shoulder blade. That really hurt. But I wouldn't let him have the satisfaction. I was like, all right. I just learned how to meditate, and I knew I could deal with the pain. So I'm sitting there, I'm focusing on not, flinching when he hurts me. And then he climbs up on top of me. And he straddles me. And the massage took a completely different turn. And he's up on top of me, and I'm there naked, and he's now pulled the sheet down like my ass crack is showing. And he starts dragging his hair over my back. And I'm like, all right, this is another kind of surprise. But I already had it in my head, like going into this, I'm like, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. It kind of feels nice. What is this guy doing? And then he starts rubbing me with the rocks, and he starts going down to my ass crack. I'm like, that's a little further than I would expect with the hot oiled rocks. He's like, that's really going into my ass. But I don't know, I mean, this is what they do in these massages, right? And he's fully, like, he's in there, I'm just determined at this point. I'm not going to wuss out on this massage and show my colors as somebody who doesn't know about massages. And then he starts slapping my hands. And he slaps my hands. And he slaps it like this. And I was like, fuck, what the fuck? But I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. And then he slaps and Darius' wife. Climbing up on top of me, kind of rubbing her breasts on me and all this stuff. And I was like thinking, God, this guy is like, it kind of feels like, it's kind of nice. Totally had me. Not only did they totally have me, but they had one of those curtains there, and the entire staff and other, this is not a joke, and other clients at the massage place all had pulled the curtain back while I was lying face down. We were all watching the show unfold. And I thought that was a surprise and memorable for sure. Yep. They really got me. Oh, they got me good.
Hi. Turn the lights on that made me think that it was over, but it's not over.